Hello everybody, we're starting another day of the club-only run on Elden Ring. Well, where we last left off at was starting Ronnie's questline, and so I figured that today we could try to see how far we can get in it, maybe possibly take on Radahn. I mean, Renala went well, but I'm a little concerned about Radahn. But, never know until you try. And for that, we are going to need to head down to the Mistwood area again. That's too far down. Actually, no. We need to head to the Third Church of America, and then from there we can go and find Blythe down in the underground. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is the way. Alright. Well, let's see how far we can get today. If we get through enough of Ronnie's questline today, heck, we might even be able to start Leyndell. We might be... I don't know if we're going to go through the, through the cave, or if I'm going to try to take the lift, because well, I need to go get the other half of the lift. Maybe, possibly... I don't know. I'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and take the elevator down. Bingo. Alright. Now, while the elevator is going for the next, like 5 minutes, I swear it goes on for what feels like forever. I'm going to go ahead and cross-promote elsewhere. Oh, there we go. Made it to the bottom. Now let me finish posting. There we go. Post. There we go. Alright, and then let me go ahead and open up my stream on my phone, just so that way I can keep an eye on things and make sure everything looks good from a viewer perspective. Alright, there we go. Sorry about standing still for a minute, but there were some things I needed to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on down, go meet up with Blythe, and let's start all this madness up. Although if I see like an actual proper cave soon, probably should try to go out of my way to get some more smithing stones, just because I probably should upgrade my club to a higher level. Well, it's a smithing stone 4, which means that I'm at least in the right vein. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Ow. Just let me grab that. Oh, it's a smithing stone too. Boo. Alright. Grab that. Oh, boo. Alright. Hop. Never mind, there's no hopping. Are you really gonna make me jump onto... That's dumb. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these items. Bingo. Alright. Another elevator. And let's go ahead and roll. Alright. Then let's go ahead and... Okay, I was gonna say, I knew I could ride my horse in this area. Alright. Was there an item down there? There is. What is it? Let's find out. A beast liver. Pretty sure it's like for crafting and whatnot. I have not really messed with the crafting, like the crafting stuff, like really at all. I know that like basically it's best used to like kind of craft like usable items and whatnot, such as like greases and pots, but I haven't messed with that really. Although I might have to, depending on how awful of a fight the Godskin duo is going to be, just because that might actually like legitimately suck. But I don't know. We won't know till we get there. Alright, are these chocolate nuts gonna... Yeah, they're following. Alright, well, let's go ahead and knock them out with the club. I missed the jump. Oh, dang, I deal decent damage. I mean, they also deal decent damage. Holy jeez, that went horribly real fast. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just zip on. Okay, kick move. Alright, let's just go ahead and. Alright, that's one of his. Bonk, bonk, bonkus, bonk. Bingo. Ooh, great horn headband. Sweet. I know I can jump over there. Okay, there we go. Hey, I missed that one. Bonk, bonk, bonkus, bonk. Big bonk. Bonk. There we go. Alright. Now let's go talk to Blythe. Now that I don't have to worry about random enemies just coming up and attacking me. Hey, Blythe.
Ah, apologies, mate. I can see bloody outside all the gate. Perhaps it's time. I recall that. Let's give him a...
Alright.
Jess. Besides, leave this place to me. If either of us... Leave this place if either of us...
Alright.
If we reach it, some of us ready gives us strength.
Okay. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to Celibus. As much as I'd love to punch him around a couple of times, that will sadly ruin the quest line, and I don't feel like going to the Church of Absolution just to clear my name after punching a dick. Alright, but let's go ahead, head down, and, well, can I? Yeah, I can. Alrighty. Head to Celibus. He's gonna be annoying, as he always is. Hey, dickwad.
Perhaps I'd like you to even you.
Fine.
Good. Now I shall have. Fine. I expect. I've no time. The only thing are we, and I have enough. Well.
I need to talk to you about Nocron.
Well, now's as good as a glint. She also. I ask. I'll write you a letter. I'm the only thing. Are we, and I have enough.
Alright, is there like a treasure behind there? No, but there's something at the top of it. I think it's like a memory stone or something, but I figured I'll go ahead and grab it since I'm here. And I'm already going to teleport out anyway, so... May as well grab what's up here. It's a memory stone, if I recall. Yep. Alright, well, we need to go find Selin. That's gonna be in Limgrave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like right there. This way. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Head to Selin and, well, we'll just see how this all ends up playing out. Hopefully this all goes fairly well and whatnot. I'm a little worried about Radon, but we'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I go out of my way, look for upgrade materials, and we spend a while going through caves looking for upgrade materials to make sure that I have enough power to beat Radon. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. And with any luck, we won't need to get there. Where is the entrance? Ah, there. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, hey. Yeah, it is a mad pumpkin head that's in here, isn't it? Bonk. Bonk. Bonkus. Bonk. The BONK-STICK reigns supreme! Nice. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Selin. Hello, Selin. Yeah, I want to learn sorcery. I'm definitely intelligent enough for that one. I'm smart enough to learn sorcery. Me and my 10 intelligence.
But fine, the stars, but long ago. Now here.
Yeah, sorry, Selin. All right. Holding back the stars, General Radon. Alright, well, let's go talk to Blythe again. Yeah, down there. See over Riverbank. Thank you, Selin. Alright, we gotta go enroll in the Festival of War. Which, I mean, should go well. You know, I don't know why I thought that actually getting to, like, fighting Radon was going to take a while. This is actually going fairly quickly. Has it really been that long since I played start to finish an Elden Ring playthrough? Alright. Hey, Blythe.
What news? So Rani's fate reminds me of... There's a festival being held. It's a festival of combat. Maybe it's just... I'll be on my way to...
Alright.
I'll meet you. The way ahead is...
Alright, let me knock these guys out. Bingo. What's his name? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's one of them. I gotta knock you out. I completely overjumped that, but alright, well, I mean, they're just gonna die all the same anyway. No. Denied. Try again in your next life. Alrighty, well, we gotta head to the Festival of War. If I recall, it's not there, but it's definitely gonna be useful to go there. Alright, let's head this way, and you know, last I recall, there was an Anastasia Tarnished Eater who didn't quite get her comeuppance. I think it's time to remedy that one. I think we've boosted enough to give Anastasia a run for her money. Alright, where is she? Oh yeah, no, this is absolutely possible. He does one-shot me. I deal amazing damage to her. Bingo! Bye-bye, Anastasia. Yeah. I didn't need the Sacred Scorpion Charm. But... there was a certain level of comeuppance required for her. And, well... It's been dealt with now. Alrighty. You know, I could equip the jellyfish shield and give myself an attack buff that way. It's a club only run. As long as I just put it on my back, it doesn't matter what I do. I mean, I'm not going to use it to block or anything. It's jellyfish shield. It's not worth using to block. Come on, let me hit you. Third time. There we go. Whirl of Flame. It will not get used. You know, I could have sworn there was like a Side of Grace or something. Nah, the Tyranno dogs. Like, isn't there like a Side of Grace around here somewheres? I don't know. No use looking. I mean, there's one right there, which is good enough for me. Alright, ready? Let's go ahead, hop on along and drop by here. Let's go ahead and get the map for the area. That was a skull. Let me go ahead and grab the golden rune. Never know whenever I'll need to pop one of these to, like, finish out a level or something. Alright. Yeah, we'll hop across. That's another Side of Grace. Alright. I feel like it's playing music as if I'm in combat or whatever, but like I doubt the Tyranno dogs are still chasing me. It just wouldn't make sense for them to be. I mean, to each their own, I guess, but I'm not interested in fighting the Tyranno dog. Let me pick up the item. There we go. Alright, and then I need to head down this way, because we're just going to go ahead and get the map to Caelid. Just go ahead and knock out getting the map. Yeah, let's be smart and not make a death fall. Never mind. That would have been fine either way. Alright, well, keep her running. Keep on running. Okay. Alright, let's make our way all the way back. If I can figure it out, I can make that jump. Like such. Oh, and actually basically know where we are. Sweet. Oh yeah, I'll need to start Millicent's questline at some point. But that'll probably be closer to when I head to the Scadutree. Just because I don't want to fight General Nile or General Neil. Not right now. I mean, General Neil's obviously going to be later anyway, but I want to wait until I'm a lot more powerful. Alright. Let's go ahead and zip zap zooey over here. All the mushroom heads. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, man. I'm a man on a mission. Alright. Side of Grace. And let's go ahead and keep zipping. Ah, yes. Elden Ring, the open world with nothing in it. I've been told by friends that I need to figure out a way to promote myself more, but I don't really know how to go about that. I might have to ask for more information on that, because I've been told that I'm pretty good at being a chatterbox and kind of just being able to yap and keep things interesting, so who knows. I'll have to figure out a way to promote myself better, get my name out there. Alright, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. I need to head down south. Like southeast-ish. Yeah, it's southeast. Head to that tower. There'll be a teleport that takes me right to the battlefield with General Radon, or I guess like the prep area for the battlefield. And from there we can take on General Radon with my +10 club. How many smithing stone 4 are we sitting on? 3. Oh gosh, they look rapid. We should try to give them as wide a berth as possible. It's a smoldering butterfly. I like running through things and destroying it. Ooh, I have an idea of something I can grab. If I recall, there's an Ash of War beetle around these parts. I hear him. I see him. No. Don't run. There we go. Crag Blade. We'll have to see if I can actually equip that to this weapon, because that'll be a lot more useful than Barbaric Roar will, I think. We'll have to see. Because if I can equip that, that's poise damage, flat damage increase, and it also makes my weapon look sick as hell, so... Let's look. Ash of War... I can't equip Crag Blade. Hell yeah, let's go. Alrighty. Boom. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. No, I didn't mean to sit on the side of Grace. I meant to two-hand my weapon. Alright. Roll away from the side of Grace. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome! Let's go! Alright. Yeah, no, this is gonna go well. This is gonna go great. Yeah, travel to the Redmane Castle. It's time to beat the stuffing out of General Radon. I can't ride my horse, duh. You know, that logic tracks. Alright, touch Grace. And then run over here. And there we go.